Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it's 0S11, and I'm singing. The only commentator to break one cervix per commentary. Don't know what that means, but it sounds disgusting. And may we never mention it again. So, a couple of months back, might have been 3 at this point, I did a video called How to Be a Chick Magnet. And that video basically was me telling you awesome information, and it was very informative on how to pick up chicks. And if you followed those steps, you were probably laid before the end of the video. It was simple as that. So if you haven't gotten a chance, you should probably go back and watch that video if you feel like getting some poo nanny, if you know what I'm saying. That was me winking and making noises with my mouth. Anyways, today I decided to bring out my helpful nature, my hamburger helper side, and bring you another how-to video. But this time we're not picking up chicks. We're picking up stolen goods at people's houses, because I'm going to teach you how to be a burglar. So get your try-hard panties on and let's do this. Let's do this, if we shall. Let's kick this bitch in the beach. You ready? I'm ready. But are you? Okay, so number 1, and I don't know who came up with this, but this is a common misconception for people that want to burglarize places. Never wear black. I don't know if you guys think that you're going to a funeral. You're not. You're robbing, okay? You're not going to a funeral. You don't need to wear all black. It's not necessary. You know what the cops are going to be looking for if something should go awry? I don't know if that's the right word. But if something should go wrong, the cops are going to be looking for that guy dressed in all black. And you're going to look like a douchebag. Okay? Because that's you, friend, wearing all black. Don't do that. Instead, what I suggest is an alternative, a chicken suit. Okay? Okay. Now we're on the same page here. Because I know you guys are shaking your head, that makes sense. And it does, doesn't it? Because the cops won't be looking for a frickin' chicken. They won't be. And that rhymed, so you know it's true. Eminem would back me, okay? Slim Shady? Yeah, I don't know him, but he would back me. If he ever watches the 0x11 video, 1, I'll let you guys know, and 2, I'll let you know that he backed me, because he would. He would. What's up, Em? Tell Dre I said what's up, too. And 50 and all your other posse. Okay, so number 2, moving on now, is kind of like a burglar code, I guess. It's kind of it's like a tip. You should know it. Definitely if you're gonna burglarize, if you're gonna B&E. Never steal something that you would want stolen off of you. Okay. So let's say you wouldn't want your pet dog Snoogles to be stolen off of you. Well, then maybe you shouldn't steal their pet dog Snoogles, okay? Because Snoogles is just a defenseless poor animal, and you shouldn't be stealing frickin' animals, okay? Don't do that. Hey, don't do that. Seriously, don't do that. Don't steal a dog. That's poor judgment on your part. Okay, but this is just kind of like if you're thinking about stealing like all this stuff to like kind of reward yourself and make all this money, that you're in this for the wrong reason. I should probably mention, because that's not what burglarizing is all about. You know what burglarizing is about and breaking into a house? The adrenaline rush that you're going to feel when you kick open that door, or you bust through that window, or you, I don't know, weld through their garage door somehow. I don't know how that all works. I'm not a welder. Pretty sure you don't weld through a door. I'm pretty sure you weld things together, but I'm not a brain scientist here. But yeah. So if you're in it for the money, you should probably just quit it now. Okay? It's for the rush. One time, guys, I'm going to tell you a story. Now, I don't like to share my past stories with you, especially when they go terribly wrong. But this one actually went terribly right, because I broke into a house one time. Okay, I'm a bad person breaking into a house, criminal. And you know what I stole? Nothing. I didn't steal a thing. You know what I did? Watched TV for half an hour. And before I left, I may have reprogrammed all their channels in alphabetical order. So, okay. Maybe I'm a bad person. That pissed somebody off? Probably. they'll get over it. Me, on the other hand, I would laugh about it. But you know what I stole from them that day? Their sense of security and their knowledge of knowing what channel they're going to change their television to. That's what I stole from those people. Did I feel bad about it? Sure I did. Sure I did. The next night, I actually re-broke back into their house and changed it back for them. I did, because they couldn't figure it out. They were like an elderly couple, you know? And this guy is trying to watch his Dancing with the Stars, and he couldn't get it on the right channel. He just kept turning into the Playboy Network. Nobody wants to see Debbie Does Dallas, because that has nothing to do with dancing. Well, not that kind of dancing. Horizontal, maybe. Let's move on to number 3. Okay, so number 3, always rob a house or break into a house that has a neighbor. Okay, like you want a house next to another house, and I know that might not make a lot of sense right now, but I'm going to explain, because that's what I do. I am an explainer, and I like to explain things out and make them make sense or make less sense, because I'm so confusing at times. But anyways, break into a house that has a neighbor, and the reason being is that all those stolen goods that you're taking, you're going to stash them at the neighbor's house. Okay? Now I know you were thinking that you were getting away with a big loot, but no, you're not. I'm not going to let you, because that's a dumb idea. That's how you get caught. Instead, what you're doing is you're having the neighbor get caught. And it's also pretty comical to come back the next day with a video camera and watch the guy's house that you robbed, hold his neighbor at gunpoint because his canoe is in the neighbor's pool. I'm just saying. That's hilarious. But you should probably start out small. I would start out with something like a toothbrush, and take the one guy's toothbrush and put it into the other people's bathroom, like the neighbor, and that can be really funny. You may not see it, but it's funny in your head. You will know. You will laugh. But the reason for the camera is that you can actually record this whole gunpoint thing going down, and put it on YouTube and maybe make a few bucks for a 6-pack or something. Just saying. And my last tip before the video ends is stay safe, kids. You know, that's all you can do. You got to stay safe. You got to wear condoms at all times, because you never know when you'll fall into a rabbit hole or follow a guy lagging all over the place on Call of Duty. So stay safe. But never wear condoms on your fingers, because spermicidal lube is like really weird on objects, and you don't want to spermicidal lube somebody's house. It's just wrong and deceptive. So that's basically it. I hope my tips have helped you, and I hope that you have happy hunting. And if you don't, do not mention my name when you get incarcerated, or whatever that word is. Till then, peace. Hope you enjoy the video.